The FBI is investigating a hate crime at American University. Someone used nooses to hang bananas with racist messages on the Washington, D.C. campus. The Anti-Defamation League says that since September, there have been more than 150 incidents involving white supremacist messages on college campuses. We asked Mark Strassmann to look into this.
This is where it was before I tore it down.
Right after spring break at Texas A&M, freshman Adrienne Rubenstein says she found hate hanging outside the school's main library. She tweeted images of two white power posters.
They were advocating for a country that was completely white, that no other race, no other ethnicity would be welcome here.
Last year's presidential campaign exposed America's economic, social, and racial divisions. Since last November's election, at least 140 instances of racist posters and flyers have been reported on college campuses in 33 states.
It seems clear that the extremists feel emboldened in this current political climate.
Jonathan Greenblatt is CEO of the Anti-Defamation League.
We've seen a change in the rhetoric as some of our worst impulses have moved from the margins to the mainstream.
Greenblatt's group has tracked what it calls an unprecedented college recruitment drive by white nationalists, groups such as American Vanguard, American Renaissance, and Identity Europa. Two groups told us the timing is no coincidence.
We've been riding this wave of Donald Trump's election, absolutely.
Two Identity Europa members agreed to speak with us. Neither would give his real name. Both agreed about the Trump factor.
He's the closest to us that we've ever had in recent memory, although we'd like to see him go a lot further.
You know that most people on a college campus would see this as racist garbage.
I think those slurs like racist, white supremacist, Nazi, these are anti-white slurs.
Last November, then President-elect Trump was accused of energizing hate groups, but he strongly rejected that idea on 60 Minutes.
If it helps, I will say this, and I'll say it right to the camera, stop it.
This ends now! Some college students have pushed back. Just last week, racist notes appeared at St. Olaf College in Minnesota. Students protested against hate speech over the weekend, and the school is considering adding mandatory classes on race and gender.
Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom to slander. And so we hope that leaders will step up and speak out when hate rears its head.
Identity Europa posters were found hanging here at Georgia Tech and at least 3 other universities in Georgia. Scott, members of the group told us they plan to spend this summer gearing up for an even bigger push on college campuses in the fall semester.
Mark Strassmann, thanks.